Okay, it's time to explore rates. Part 1, directions. Do the following activities and keep track of how many you did in the given time of 20 seconds. So have a timer available on a phone, or you can click here for an online timer. So you'll set it for 20 seconds, and then you're going to type your data right into the table. So the first activity you're going to do is jumping jacks. And I'm talking like the real jumping jacks where your hands touch above your head. Okay. So no shortcuts. And you are going to see how many you can do in 20 seconds. And you're going to put the data right into that table. Then in this box, you are going to clap your hands for 20 seconds and count how many times you could clap your hands. If it helps, and if you have someone to help you keep track, like maybe you could use a family member, but you're going to tell me how many times you were able to clap your hands and put it there. Then this column, unit rate, it says how many could you complete in 1 minute. So I want you to take your data from this column in 20 seconds and then tell me if you were to do it for a minute, don't actually do it for 1 minute, but how many could you complete? And then you'll put it there. The next slide, part 2, directions. Pick one of the activities you just completed, so jumping jacks or clapping hands, to fill out this table. If you were to continue at the same rate or same speed, figure out how many you could do in the different amounts of time in the table, and then you can type right into it. So first, please highlight or circle the one you're choosing, so jumping jacks or clapping my hands. And then right here, you'll put in how many you were able to do for 20 seconds, how many then you could do in a minute without doing the activity. You're using your math and your strategies to fill out this table. Then take your data. How many times could you do it in 2 minutes then? And the last 3 minutes. Then the last slide is you're going to reflect on what you did. Part 3, directions. Type your responses down below in the text box. Be sure to explain your thinking as clearly as possible. Question 1. In part 2, how did you use your rate to predict how many repetitions of the activity you could do for longer periods of time? Number 2, this is an extension question. If Molly runs half of a mile in 5 minutes, how long will it take her to run 1 entire mile? And there you have it. This is the activity you're going to use to explore this idea of rates and unit rates.